Is AI making marketers lazy or more dangerous? Both. I have heaps of work, but I don't want to overhire. Well, you got to take a risk. You know, Majuk, you got to take a risk. Then I'd have to force marketing instead of naturally, but maybe my business, brother, like every service business for the most part is the same. You need more clients, better clients that will pay you more, that stick around longer, and you need better team that can handle the stress of it. What you're suffering from, and I can even probably guess your revenue range based on that problem because I know what that feels like when you're the one that everyone relies on, right? A lot of people at that level are stuck between 10 to 30K a month. And they stay there for a long time because they don't know what it's like to let go. And I'm going to repeat that again. They stay at 10 to 30K a month for a long time because they don't know how to let go. To get to $1 million a year, to get to $500,000 a year, you have to let go. And that might mean that they fuck it up. That might mean that they're only 50% as good as you. But you have to let go. You got to train them. That's why between 10 to 20K a month, you got to let the SOPs build up. Guessed correctly. Hey man, it's why they pay me. All right, last question, then I got to shower and I got to get some dinner and then get back to work. Albin said, Dami's too good. Nah man, I'm just a guy that's learning, trying to be better every day. As I said, I'm mispriced. That's why I almost could taste that we're going to be stuck at that 1 to 3 million a year thing. And it wasn't until I had a very real conversation with ChatGPT for multiple days. And I was like, you know what? I need to not just charge more, but better simplify and articulate what we're charging for. Because there are already people that are paying us 4 to 7K a month. If we already have 100 clients that pay us between 1.5 to 2.5K a month, if we were charging 5K a month, 7K a month on average, we would literally have damn near an 8-figure business without changing anything. So at every level of growth, there is simply, again, there's either two main things, more, better clients, okay? Or there's you're losing too many. I'm fortunate to say we're not at the losing too many point at the moment. And it's the same thing for you at 10 to 30K a month, Majuk. You have to be comfortable to fail. You have to be more comfortable to let people fail with your reputation. And I mean that cautiously. I'm not saying you need to hire the wrong person, but I know that every week, just because we have 100 clients, all it takes is 5% for me to feel like this is going to be a heavy day. Because that's 5 complaints from 5 clients coming to my WhatsApp instead of my account manager. Does that mean my company's failing? F no. We're in the top 4% of businesses in Australia and in the top 3% of agencies in the world. So no, it's just simply, you need to let go. That's just how it goes, man. There's no cheat code. Real Drew, what's going on? The best way to start a business from nothing, minimal time. Cold call. Cold call, literally, as I said at the start, and you can watch the start of this live call, be annoying, get a list. Like for example, pick your business first of all. Say you're a roofer. I would start with Monday, I'm going to call all the corporate ones. So I'm going to call ANZ, I'm going to call NAB, I'm going to call Miss Collins, whatever. Tuesday, I'm going to call all the SMBs. I'm going to call, the restaurants, the plumbing companies, everyone near me for roofing. Whichever one yields interest, that's my new pattern. I'm going all in. But you can only find that pattern after doing like 100 to 1,000. This is where a lot of people don't do it, by the way. You got to reach out to like 100 to 1,000 people on the phone. Because today's not talking about marketing. We're talking about not using marketing to get to your first 30K a month. And as someone who got to his first $500,000 a year in his early 20s without marketing, you guys can do it because a lot of you are way smarter than me. All right, I'm going to end there. Really good Q&A.